Muscarinic receptors. Muscarinic receptors subdivided into 5 subgroups, and it's very easy to memorize them as they called M1, M2, M3, M4, and guess the last one, yes, M5. M5. They are metabotropic receptors, and they called GPCR receptors or G protein couplet receptors. Yeah? G protein couplet receptors. Now we will talk about that. G protein couplet receptors. What about adrenergic receptors? What about adrenergic receptors? Adrenergic receptors are subdivided into 2 big groups. The first one is the alpha receptors, and second one, beta adrenergic receptors. And we have two subgroups in alpha. It's alpha 1 and alpha 2, and 3 types of beta adrenergic receptors. Again, beta 1, beta 2, and beta 3 receptors. Really, beta 3 receptors responsible for lipolysis in adipose tissue, lipolysis, and another place where they are present is the skeletal muscles, and they are responsible for thermogenesis in skeletal muscles. Thermogenesis in skeletal muscles. Here is a very important concept I would like to mention about ligands and receptors. We said that major neurotransmitters for sympathetic nervous system is epinephrine and norepinephrine. Epinephrine produces action on alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 receptors. And norepinephrine produces action on alpha 1, alpha 2, and beta 1 adrenergic receptors. So where is the difference? Difference in the action on beta 2 adrenergic receptors for epinephrine, if we will contrast epinephrine with norepinephrine. And this is important. This is important for vasorelaxation and important for relaxation of smooth muscles, because through beta 2 adrenergic receptors we have mediation of this process. So as dosage of epinephrine rises, it produces action on alpha 1 receptors. It produces vasopressor action. In low dose, epinephrine acts predominantly on beta 2 adrenergic receptors, and as dosage rises, epinephrine produces action on alpha 1 adrenergic receptors. Of course, beta 1 and alpha 1, but action on alpha 1 receptors predominate as dosage rises. For norepinephrine, we should keep in mind that norepinephrine acts more on alpha 1 adrenergic receptors. And it produces vasopressor action.